Yo, before we start talking about this nigga, right? Let's do the history on this nigga. Who is Akash, whatever the fuck that nigga name is, right? Let's do the Googles on this goofy ass nigga real quick. Oh shit, I'm tripping. There we go. This is the nigga. Akash. I don't even know how to pronounce his nigga name, right? Where he from? What's his ethnicity? This nigga's Indian, of course. I mean, makes sense. But yeah, let me see. Let me see imagery of this nigga. This is the nigga. I think he participates in the Andrew Schultz fucking podcast, but I forgot the name of that shit. Yeah. What the fuck is the name of that shit again? Flagrant. That's a podcast. Flagrant, right? So you got this goofy ass nigga right here, and we gonna dive in a little more into him. Pause in the field. You feel me? Diving in is wild, but yeah. Hold on. Let's go back to this shit real quick. What is shit at? All right, so we gonna break the shit down, right? Just listen to this shit.
Akash Singh, him and the fresh and fit guy, Myron, they've been going at it for a while.
I guess Myron, whatever his name is trying to out Akash because of his wife and the shit that she's been saying on the pod comparatively to the things that Akash has mentioned to Myron about when it comes to being a man and the alpha beta shit. Is that what it is?
Yep. A part of his story was, hey, I was a virgin. We were virgins when we met. We got together. We got married. Very traditional. I'm a brown man. She's a...
Mind you, the shorty said she was a virgin prior to the fact, but you know, as we're gonna follow up with more information, it proves that she's capping. She was getting donkey fucked in cribs, all types of shit being passed around like Tom Brady passed the football. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wow. But we're gonna touch more on that in a few.
The brown woman I only want to date in my race, and that's just what I think it should be. And I found my wife, and this is who we are. Boom, right? But she talks about her history before Akash and the guys that she's dated, the guys that she's hooked up with.
Yo, how dumb do you gotta be as a nigga to believe that prior to you meeting the bitch, she was a virgin prior to the fact when you met her as an adult, my nigga? So now you start to question like, yo, does this nigga deserve what's coming his way? Or he should be like a little bit like, or should we be remorseful to whatever the fuck he feeling? Or we should look at this nigga like he a dumbass nigga, like he the dumbest nigga on planet Earth? I don't know, man. You let me know.
And described him to look and feel nothing like Akash. White frat boys she's had a lot of fun with. These are her words.
Wait, I thought he said she was a virgin when they met.
Hey, and this is where the whole kind of stems from.
I give the credit of Akash of also just being like, let's say if you know that.
It's a simp, 100% convicted, giving a nigga credit. Man, this nigga is simping. His bitch lied to him in all type of different ways. What is it to give credit for, my nigga? This nigga tweaking.
About your partner. If she wants to go say that, let her go say it. Now, if they're cool with that and they're letting that happen, bet. But this is what comes with it.
Yep.
With this motherfucker over here talking his voice out, trying to like get it at it. Now it's like, oh, who's the alpha beta male and all this shit now too? It's heavy red pill shit.
So the Akash, whatever the fuck his last name is, pretty much the nigga is married to a bitch that he thought was a virgin, but she got history of being on the blogs and on the internet talking about like, yo, she was getting passed around. Trains was being ran on her, all types of crazy shit, right? So eventually the shit resurfaces, and now she's going against, I mean, the Akash nigga is going against the nigga Myron. You know, and the nigga Myron from Fresh and Fit. You know, that nigga be calling out the facts on how they are. You know, he a red pill nigga. We talking about that red pill shit. You feel me? We talk about the red pill shit. We touch on it a little bit on this channel or whatever, but we don't really like dissect this shit thoroughly like that nigga do. For me, that nigga be doing researches. I think we talking about 3% of the population. This is now we don't get that deep into shit, right? But the nigga Myron is a very knowledgeable dude. He was a ex FBI agent, whatever you may call it. But he beefing with this nigga beefing with this nigga for like over like 4 or 5 years. So now that this nigga, the best time to kick a nigga is when he's down, because he can't get up. You feel me? So the nigga kicking the nigga down while he down, because he wasn't down then. He down now, beef like 4 or 5 years later, pause, and now he kicking the nigga now. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way the game is played. But look at this nigga right here, bro, confessing his love for a whore. Just listen to this shit.
The best decision I ever made in my entire life was
Yeah, listen to this nigga.
His birthday it is.
Confessing his love for a whore.
I love you so much, and the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once.
I had a
Listen to this nigga.
roster of guys that I would rotate through. Ugh. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder, letting him sleep over, and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god! I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
The best decision.
Listen to this nigga talking about this is the best decision I ever made was marrying you. Blah 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 blah.
Decision I ever made in my entire life was.
This nigga just said this the best decision he done made in his entire life was marrying this bitch. 50 seconds later, this bitch is talking about she was in frat parties, getting passed around like football. And then she's later on talking about that she fell asleep once in a random nigga premises, and she woke up and her booty hole was sore. Come on, my nigga. What is we talking about? This bitch is a whore. She's a whore, my nigga.
To marry this woman right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love you so much. And
this nigga talking about I love you so much. This nigga's a simp, 100% convicted to the first degree, my nigga.
the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once.
This nigga, what?
I had a roster of guys
Listen
that
to
I
this
would
bitch.
rotate through.
This bitch just said she had a roster of niggas that she was rotating through. A roster of niggas.
Ugh. I was popping my pussy
Come on,
and living my best life.
Yo, when a female talking about she popping that pussy and living her best life, my nigga, you know what that mean? That means she was sucking cock at a rapid rate. You know what I'm saying? She was bouncing like manganese on cock at a rapid rate as well. If a girl tell you such things, my nigga, you should just like look at the bitch, throw up the peace sign, and keep it pushing, my nigga. Ain't no dabbling in the bitch like that. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to fuck, you could crush. But anything of looking at that bitch in the light of in a serious light, like yo, I could take this bitch serious. Nigga, you is tripping. Nigga, you was a simp, 100% convicted. And fuck you, and you should die right, nigga, because you don't belong in society, my niggas. You fucking it up for the other niggas. For the real niggas, they ain't going for that shit. It's real shit.
In
Come on,
these
man.
white boy frat houses.
Okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So
Nigga, this bitch.
one time I met this guy on Tinder, letting him sleep over,
She said she met the guy on Tinder, first link, let him sleep over. And then what she talking about?
and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my
Woke up the next day, booty hole sore. Come on. This
I'm
is wild.
actively trying to have an orgy.
And this bitch looked at the nigga in the eye and told the nigga she was a virgin prior to the fact. Like, come on, my nigga, you ain't dissect the vagina, my nigga. Oh, come on, bro. You ain't hitting it from the back and you seen the booty hole like look like you could fit 5 fingers in that motherfucker. Come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. Like you ain't know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like I'm starting to think this nigga is either delusional or he don't know what the fuck is going on. He a baby just came out of the vagina, my nigga. He don't know, like he don't know what shit is supposed to look like. Nigga, I know when I'm beating some shit down from the back. Like I know where the bitch been donkey fucked through the anals, my nigga. Like nigga can see it. You can see it. You can see it through the anal. The shit open up. You can see it. But a nigga like him, you sucker. Simp, 100% convicted. He might just be doing missionary on a bitch. So he ain't really get to see how the shit actually look from the back. Or he might just be a nigga that he too caught up in the moment. Like he happy he in the pussy. Like this is unreachable pussy. This is like pedigree that he's never even reached before. But the bitch do look alright. and the nigga, he just happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just happy to be there, and the nigga not even acknowledging his surroundings. You feel me? Meaning booty hole, things of that nature, etc., etc. Like me, nigga, when I fucking with bitches, bro, I turn into a doctor. Start doing physicals on this bitch. Nigga, I start the pussy list. I stop playing with the two fingers. Like, okay, cool. This is an average of 3 inches, and I start dissecting the bitch on some crazy shit. I turn into a doctor on these hoes, bro. Dissecting the pussy, all right, cool. Nigga, I back out a ruler, start measuring the anals, the butthole. Like, yo, cool. It seems up to the standard. I hasn't been touched. Nigga, I start wilding. A nigga like Akash, though, he a different type of nigga. He just get in the pussy, and whatever the bitch tell him, oh, I'm a virgin, he gonna believe that shit. That's Akash. Should never rethink your decisions, my nigga. Do you want to be a nigga like Akash? You want to be a nigga like me? So up to you,
G?
nigga.
The best decision I ever made.
Let's look at the next video, because this shit get worse, my nigga. Look at this shit. This shit get worse. Where the next video at? Where the next video at? Shit right here. Let's watch this shit.
Okay, what did you get me for my birthday?
I don't know, but it's been met with approval.
By who?
By Mrs. Emma Schultz, Daria Sahim, and...
You told Daria?
Yep, she knows.
When did you tell her?
And your sister, Manoj Chawla.
Wait, when did you tell Daria?
When I got it.
Then she's a bloody liar, because I said on Saturday when I saw her, I said, Daria, do you know? And she said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
She's a good liar.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend that lies for you and not to you.
What do you think, Akash?
This nigga kissing her, grabbing her by the waist. She'd have been ran through, my nigga. Piped out by like a lot of niggas in civilization. And this nigga's over here cherishing, holding her up like a trophy, nigga. This nigga's tripping.
God.
She knows.
Something that you
Shaking my fucking head.
He got it from his heart.
I did get it from my heart.
For his
You know what that means? It's cheap.
This is a whore. A whore.
No, 1 second, Akash. For his device, got it. Something he loves from his heart and he gives.
What is your best piece of advice for women who are looking to find like a good partner?
You are the best example. They should learn from you, not from me.
And he just said she's the best example, bro. She said, what is the best advice you could give a bitch about trying to find love? And the mother or whoever that bitch was, she said she's the best example. And she was being passed around. Getting donkey fucked in all different type of ways by different niggas. Eventually she decided to settle down. Of course, nigga, it's what you're seeing. It's the facts. This shit is documented. Nigga, you don't see the videos already. You feel me?
So will you?
Her getting donkey fucked, and then the person in the back talking about she's a perfect example. You know, perfect example, my nigga. This bitch is a whore. This nigga's just a simp who don't fell for the trap, for the mouse trap. But you can't make this
Give
shit
it to me on the 16th.
I don't know.
Is it big or small?
I don't know. The heart.
No, I don't want those gifts.
I know. Why not?
Look at this nigga simping, heavily involved, kissing the bitch left and right. Look at this bitch got the camera in the hand.
I don't care about. I like tangible goods.
What about when I got you a calendar and it had pictures of us from every month that year?
I mean, that was really sweet, but you don't have to do that again.
You know why I did it before?
Why?
Because I love you that much and I was poor.
I love you.
Now, when I realize you don't have to be as thoughtful and you can just throw money at it.
Don't say that. I won't lie.
So pretty. Okay, what did you get me for my birthday?
I don't know.
That's just one video. What other video at? This nigga simple like a motherfucker. This nigga in the All-Star team.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
Look at this nigga, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. If I was this nigga, bro, and I was bamboozled to the degree he's been bamboozled, I would have killed myself. I ain't gonna lie. Suicide.
The best.
This is life-ending behavior, my nigga. You got a bitch out and tricked you. That's the worst type of tricking. You know what I'm saying? A bitch tricking you, fooling you, my nigga. Kill yourself. If you allow such type of things to take over your mind, nigga, you capable of allowing anything to take over your mind, my nigga. Kill yourself. This is real shit. Look at the shit. Let's look at the shit again. Let's look at the shit.
The best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. Whose birthday it is in 2 weeks.
And this nigga said the best decision he ever made was marrying that bitch. Nigga, she's a whore. How is that the best decision, my nigga? Yo, the best decision you ever made was marrying a whore. I'm starting to question your other decisions, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, if your best decision was marrying a whore, I want to know what your other decisions were, my nigga. like on some real shit. Like, what were your other decisions, my nigga? Because the other decisions are questionable now to a nigga like me. This is real shit. Let me fucking know. Come on, my nigga. Like, what is we talking about right now? This nigga might be in the level of like Will Smith, like in regards to like sips. I'm saying this is Will Smith caliber right here. It's real shit. I already know Will Smith. Jada Pinkett humiliated that nigga to the farthest degree. Was violating that nigga all over the net for like 2-3 years straight. She was getting donkey fucked by who was it? August Alsina. Talking about she needed to save him, like she was a doctor or something. Yo, this is crazy. And this is the realm this nigga is on. This nigga is a sucker. This is the type of nigga I do not aspire to be, my nigga. Nigga, I'd rather be poor in Africa, my nigga. Nigga working like a slave than being this nigga right here. Wondering where my next meal gonna come from before I'm this nigga. I prefer that kind of life, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Because when you a male figure and you famous and shit like that, this is the worst type of shit that can happen to you, my nigga. Especially if you a nigga promoting masculinity. It's the worst that can happen to you, my nigga. One of the worst tragedies that can happen to a nigga, bro, is a nigga bitch doing this thing. Because now you was a bitch. You was a hoe. If you allowing this type of behavior like to transpire from your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now it's questionable. Now you the joke of, I'm saying like you the punchline in every joke now. So now you can say it. Because now I'm like, yo, say something to me, nigga. You say something to me, I got that shit in the tuck. Yo, wasn't your bitch getting passed around in college? Getting donkey fucked by various niggas? Come on, man. Nah, I went off the automatic, nigga, because it's the facts. You got no dirt on me, nigga, your shit is in the net. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never win an argument against a nigga like me after that. So now as a nigga, you gotta walk a solid path. My nigga, like, you can't say shit. Because now motherfuckers got so much dirt on you that you can no longer be a man. Us niggas, we like to play around, joke around, roast niggas, etc., etc. That's what we do. We roast each other about. But now as a nigga, you can't even participate in roast sessions. You can't. Because your shit is in the net. Niggas don't even gotta say that. Niggas gotta back out the video of your bitch talking about she was getting donkey fucked and passed around like football, my nigga. How she was having various BDCs penetrating through her uterus, my nigga. like this is the type of shit you gotta deal with. Shit's public information. And you ain't leaving the bitch, was even worse. This nigga is still with the bitch. He's still with the hoe. Yeah, this is a perfect example of a whore that is settling. You know what I'm saying? Pop that pussy, suck cock at a fast rate. Ran into a simp like this nigga. Yeah, let me settle with this nigga. A nigga like this would have never been her first option, my nigga. Look at this nigga. Nigga like, look at this nigga. This she a baddie too. This look like the type of nigga a baddie, like a girl of this caliber. Remember, she ain't no baddie or nothing. She not crazy. Right? She a little mediocre. But when you put that nigga in front, come on, my nigga. It's a nigga like this scooping some shit like this, my nigga. Hell no. But she's settling. That's what it is. She's settling for the nigga. A little pretty smile, son. A little pretty face a nigga could drop 4 ounces of semen on. Ain't nothing more than that, nigga. This is a one night thing. You feel me? We's not hitting this bitch up the next day. Oh my god, I had a wonderful night. I want to see you tomorrow. Like, no, nigga. You popping y'all. We is keeping it pushing. Don't worry about this bitch. This bitch mediocre. Yeah, man. Yo, let's move on to the next topic.